Hello my friend! In this painting tutorial, you will create 3 masterpieces with me. No skills required. All we need is spray paint and dried autumn leaves. We will create beautiful floral abstract paintings. Pause and paint with me. Hello my friends! Welcome to my art studio. Here we're gonna be doing a new experiment. I want to show you my paintings. This is my gallery. Today we're gonna paint together a very interesting abstract painting that involves spray paint and dry leaves. Okay, this is what kind of materials we're gonna have. I have prepared those leaves, so I dried them out. Oops, this one came out. Well, I just dried them out. I put between the papers under the press for a couple of weeks, so they're all completely dry. And I have 5 different kinds. Here I have spray paint by Golden. I have a couple of different kinds of pinks. This one is chrome effect, and this one is malachite. This one is Jolly Lilac by Golden too, and this one is Golden Yellow. The reason why I love Golden spray paints, they don't smell as bad as other different kind of brands. So this is my inspiration. I have found this source on Pinterest, and I decided, I could just play with it because we can reproduce something like that. It doesn't have to be exactly, but I think it's a really good starting point. And of course I have a canvas. Also, instead of canvas, you could use just a sheet of paper. And I didn't show, so I have a spray cap cleaner. So every time I'm using spray paints, after each of those uses of spray paints, I clean it with the cap cleaner. And those are spray caps I have. They're pretty inexpensive. I think it was like $9 on Amazon. And the different colors, they have different width and character that we could apply to. So now we're gonna go outside because spray paint is pretty messy and stinky. So we're gonna be doing first under painting level, that's gonna be in green, this type of green. Maybe a little bit purple too. Okay. Okay, let's take everything outside. See you there. Okay guys, we're outside now. It is a beautiful day in sunny Florida. My cat is really enjoying herself. Okay, here I prepared 3 canvases, and this paper we're gonna be testing spray paint on it, making sure that it spreads evenly. Also, I'm wearing gloves. I really recommend using disposable gloves for those type of cases because it gets really messy all over your hands. Okay, now we're gonna start. I think we will start with a little bit purple. Okay, so I have a lilac, jolly lilac right here. Will be used. I'm making sure that we really get it mixed up well. No, it's still stinky, but not as bad as other brands. You can try different angles, how to trace the canvas. It's a little bit time to get it colored evenly. Okay. I forgot the paper towels. I'll be right back. So the reason we let the paint dry out before we'll do another layer, that it doesn't get muddy. The same with paints, acrylics, oils, pretty much any kind of paint. If you don't let it dry between the layers, it has tendency to become muddy. Of course, there are techniques, they call them there are techniques that called a la prima, and those techniques supposed to be painted at once without having paint dried out. But this is something that you have to really plan for, select certain type of colors, and some spots you have to paint, to wipe the paint out in order to create the pure color for the paint. The techniques, you have to wait between the layers. So this is number one mistake I made when I started painting without understanding how to really use acrylics. Before acrylics I used a lot of gouache, so the drying time was pretty quick. And with acrylics, unless you let it dry between the layers, it turns muddy pretty quick. The same happens for oils. So we almost dried right here, and we're gonna be proceeding with next layer of paint. Okay guys, our paint dried out. Now we're gonna proceed with the second layer of paint. In this case, it's going to be malachite green, and I am going to be using one of my leaves already. It's gonna be fun. I really don't know how it's gonna turn out, but it is exciting. Okay, I have put one of my dried leaves right here on the canvas, and we are going to start spray painting. The cool thing about this technique, anybody could do it. It is that easy. You don't need to have special skills. You just have to be willing to try. Okay. Let's see what's gonna be now. Oh, this is so fun. This is so pretty. Okay, now we're gonna wait until it dries out again. Okay, while it's drying out, let's think about composition. How we're gonna be positioning other leaves. Okay, now we're gonna start working on the second canvas. I am using golden yellow color by Golden brand. Oh, the wind is blowing, so I'm gonna tilt the canvas. Okay, now we're gonna add some magenta to that, just pretty much randomly. Now I'm gonna be using Cherry Blossom color by Golden. And we will use this guy. Yeah. Let's try it before we proceed. Okay, this is the third canvas. I will spray it with Cherry Blossom. I love cherry blossoms. So beautiful, peaceful, pure, peaceful colors. Okay. This thing comes out much better than golden. Okay, we'll let it dry. Okay, this is what we have now. Now we have 3 canvases that orange spray paint covered, green and purple, malachite and purple, and the cherry blossom. Now we're gonna be applying our leaves and creating composition in our spray painting. So you really have to think about composition as the rule of third. It means you divide each canvas in 9 equal squares, basically. I mean, in this case, it's not going to be a square, but rectangular. Here, it's going to be 9 equal squares. And the center of composition, you could put in any of those 4 intersecting squares. That will look harmonious for the human eye. And for example, I'm putting this leaf right here on this spot. I think it's kind of cute. Should we put the little one maybe like that? Like that. The leaves losing their leaves. But it's still pretty. Okay. Just do it one thing at a time. Look how it's pretty. And now we're gonna put this girl in here. Very interesting. Should we add this little one under here? I love using spray paint with stencils. It is so fun. Okay. It is extremely hot in here. Like sauna and humid. Okay, our golden canvas has dried, and I'm going to do just random swirl here. It doesn't have to be anything serious. Maybe I will even take a different sprayer cup to make it more direct spray. Okay, like that one. You guys can do whatever feels like. Okay. Next step, we'll let it dry. Now we're going to do similar thing with this pink canvas. We're going to do just some orange spray paint, and maybe even like that. Oh, how beautiful. Check it out. And all the stencils that you can get from nature. Look how beautiful this one became. See, this spray nozzle creates more direct spraying. Look how beautiful. And if we shift it a little bit from here, we'll pick a different guy. Like that. Isn't it fun? It's awesome. There is really no wrong way of using spray paint. It gives so much flexibility. Now I'm gonna shape this stencil going a little bit this way. Oh God, it's fun. Okay, let's do the same with this canvas. Pretty dry. So if you push the spray can harder, it creates more direct flow. If you slightly push it, it's more like a spray. Oh, how beautiful it is. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at it. Taking this one. I love all the color transitions. Maybe I want a little bit more up there. Alright. Like that. Ah, it's so fun. Check it out. Oh, so beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous? And the color combination is just luxurious. Okay. We just need to add a little bit more magenta. It's actually called cherry blossom color by Golden. And I think that one would be finished. Oh, I just can't believe how it's beautiful. And then we will shift it just a little bit. Like that. It's exciting. What do you think? Do you like it? I think it's pretty unique. Has some kind of magic in it. The only thing I feel like adding right now is a little bit of this leaf. To add a little bit more pink in this area. And I'm figuring out which way I want to position it. And how you know how you want to position it, it's just the feeling. Like, do you feel good about it? Does it feel satisfying? Think like that. Okay. Important thing is to know when to stop, and I think this is a good stopping point. Okay, now I think we can add a little bit more purple and green just around the painting to create like a frame around it. Maybe purple, no green. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Okay guys, we're ready for the next canvas. So I am taking malachite green by Golden. And make sure and spray paints well. Or maybe I'll do purple first. Let's do Julie Lilac first. Okay, Julie Lilac spray paint. Now we're gonna put our beautiful leaf right here. Right here. And right there. Or maybe just that one. That one. Let me think about it. What do you guys think? Let's do a little purple. And then now we're gonna do malachite green. After maybe shifting just a little bit. Just oh, look how it's beautiful. fun is that? What do you guys think? Do you like it? I think it's fabulous. Let's add a little bit more of this. Nice paint. Piece. It is just gorgeous. What do you guys think? I love it. I love it. Okay, gonna let it dry. So how fun is that? Because every next piece becomes more fun than previous. Maybe we'll add a little bit more green there. Maybe not. Okay, let's move on this one. Okay. Gonna spray this Julie lilac first. Prevent it. And I'm gonna do this next one. Oh, it's beautiful. Now we're gonna do some green. And maybe a little bit magenta. Or maybe not. Let's see what it looks like. Maybe a little bit more green. It's hard call. I still like the golden ones in it. I think I actually like more gold. Let's see what it looks like. I think we're just gonna leave it like that. It looks very nice. On the other hand, let's just put a little bit more purple everywhere. So I'm taking jewelry wire. I'm going to prevent that from spilling. How interesting. It's got very interesting textures too. I think we're going to stop right here. Okay. Let's finish the sides with purple color. What do you guys think? Hey guys, so we're back in the house. Our paintings dried and now we're gonna see them. So this is how it turned out. What do you think? Literally anybody could do that. Just doing spray paint and stencils and the leaves that we can get from the nature. I didn't even buy stencils, I used the leaves. Okay, next one. Let me know which one is your favorite. They're all very interesting. You can choose any colors you want for making them. And this is the first one. I think I should keep it this way. Okay, let me know what you think. And those two matching pair. Pretty cool, isn't it? Let me know if you tried and how it turned out. I would love to hear that. Thank you. Bye.